What's next for USWNT striker Catarina Macario with contract talks and an injury lingering? Catarina Macario was immaculate last year. The leading goalscorer for the USWNT showcased her ability to hold up play, connected across generations with international teammates and found the back of the net 8 times in 10 appearances with 2 assists. 3 of those goals came in the last 2 months of 2025 as the US finished the year with 2 friendlies against Italy. It has been a good year. It has been a year that I've tried to find some consistency, Macario told TNT Sports at the time. I'm still trying to find my rhythm and whatnot, but it's been good. By all accounts, Macario, who plays for Chelsea in the Women's Super League WSL, made clear through her national team performances that 2026 held plenty of promise. It felt like, after 2 years of managing injuries, she was peaking at just the right time as the USWNT prepares to qualify for the 2027 World Cup in Brazil. 2 months into the year, however, and the picture looks different. Macario picked up another injury in late December that has kept her out of Chelsea's Champions League squad, as well as the latest US roster for next month's She Believes Cup. That Macario is currently unavailable for selection has only exacerbated the question of her professional future. The 26-year-old's contract with Chelsea expires in 4 months. Macario's decision about her future carries high stakes. Here is what we know so far. What is her status with Chelsea? Chelsea face Arsenal in the quarter-finals of the Women's Champions League next month. The reigning WSL champions look to right the ship against the reigning continental champions after a period of poor form and internal tension among Chelsea's top brass. Macario, though, won't be playing. She was left off Chelsea's roster for the tournament, which was published on February 7, due to a heel injury. The Brazilian-American striker's future has been a prolonged topic of discussion over the past 2 months. Her contract with Chelsea is set to expire this summer, and with the World Cup in Brazil 16 months away, Macario's next move will be critical. The forward, who has been dealing with injuries for much of the season, last featured for Chelsea on December 10 in a Champions League match against Roma. The week prior, she was with the US for a pair of friendlies against Italy in Florida, scoring 3 goals across the 2 fixtures. She has not been on the pitch since. Cat had some heel pain before Christmas and she's managing that, Chelsea manager Sonia Bonpastor said on January 16 ahead of the FA Cup game against Crystal Palace. She's progressing in her rehab and heading in the right direction, but won't be available for the weekend. Questions continued as Macario was left off of the USWNT roster for the She Believes Cup, which runs from March 1 to 7 and features matches against Argentina, Canada, and Colombia. My understanding is that there has been a heel injury that I think she's getting closer and closer with every day, but she's not available for selection yet at Chelsea, U.S. head coach Emma Hayes said after announcing her roster. I don't know when that is going to come. I don't know if it's 1 week, 2, 3 weeks away, but I know she's not available for selection. Hayes has experimented heavily with the U.S. roster. She capped 44 players in 2025 alone and awarded 16 debuts. While that phase of her development is over for this cycle, Hayes said she still sees Macario fitting into her depth chart, even while injured. Honestly, if Cat Macario and Sophia Wilson were fit for selection, they would have been selected as the 9s, she said, adding an update for fellow forward Wilson, who missed 2025 on the field while pregnant with her first child. Hamare Channel subscribe and like Karna Mad Boulier.